Top stories tonight. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike inaugurates projects. Commends NDDC for delivering quality infrastructural development to Niger Delta region.
I'm happy that today I know that the founding fathers of NDDC, but to see that NDDC could be used to bring development to communities.
Plus, Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture pledges commitment to partnering private sector in empowering youth with skills.
Empowerment, education, youth empowerment, education, youth. There's so much we can do together. And all I can say is, I wait for you to challenge me.
This is the Prime News at 7 on NTA Port Harcourt. My name is Emmanuel Lene. Juliet Wanfo is the sign language interpreter. Mboma Igbanumbo is the pidgin translator.
Country people, welcome.
Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. Be aware of your surroundings. Safety is everyone's responsibility. And now the news. The Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC has inaugurated the 9.4-kilometer Ogu Community Road Network and a 1,500-seater Royal Hall in Ogubolo local government area of Rivers State. During the inauguration of the two projects, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, highlighted the prospects that the projects will further draw to the Niger Delta region. Jenny Bassi reports.
Good road network increases the socio-economic activities and provides accessible connectivity to communities. The construction of 9.4-kilometer road construction in Ogu and 1,500 Alabo Odokie Cockins Iyaye Memorial Town Hall is a testament that the current board of the NDDC is delivering on quality infrastructural development to the people of the region. Inaugurating the project, the Minister, Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, said he's impressed by the level of development in Ogu, facilitated by the NDDC. He noted that NDDC has impacted positively on the lives of the people of Ogu and called on all government agencies to join hands to ensure the success of the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu's administration.
I'm happy that today I know that the founding fathers of NDDC, or to see that NDDC could be used to bring development to communities that make up NDDC. All the roads to Ogu is being tarred with concrete. Let me thank the managing director.
Managing Director, NDDC, Dr. Samuel Obuku, stated that the road and the town hall are dividends of the federal government's renewed hope agenda, noting that the NDDC is spreading the good works of President Tinubu through developmental projects.
NDDC is carrying out development across the length and breadth of the Niger Delta, and today is the turn of Ogu community to celebrate part of the benefits and the dividends of the renewed agenda of the federal government. The
Ogu Community Road Network Phase 1 and 2 comprised of 9.4-kilometer rigid pavement road with an average width of 7.3 meters, while the Royal Hall is a 1,500 seating capacity building furnished with state-of-the-art fittings. From Ogu, Ogubolo local government area, Jenny Bassi, NTA News.
The President, Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Dr. Chinyere Woga, has pledged commitment to strengthening collaboration between the private sector and educational stakeholders towards equipping the youths with 21st century skills. She said this while receiving the former National Assembly member representing Abua Odua Ahoda East Federal Constituency, Senator Betty Apiafi, during her courtesy visit to the chamber. Kiro Onyejesi has details.
Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, established since 1957 as a premier voice of businesses in the Niger Delta, is the second largest active chamber in Nigeria. By way of promoting economic growth, it provides a platform for businesses to network, share ideas and advocate for policies that support entrepreneurs and investment. President of the Chamber, Dr. Chinwe Iwuoga, while acknowledging the contributions of Senator Apiafi to socio-economic advancement of the state, stressed that the Chamber remains steadfast in its mission to build and protect businesses while developing people through the sharing of relevant knowledge, information and strategic partnership.
One of the running points is also to engage and involve other female members and other females of us who will bring value to the chamber. Senator Betty Apiafi is a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Let's not forget that. So for her, it's like coming home. And in the past, I have worked with her on different assignments and different projects. During my election, she was actually the umpire who made sure that all votes were counted and all votes counted. And so, leveraging on my relationship with her, I thought it wise to bring her in and given her passion for women and youth. I felt it wise to pull her in to support my tenure and to further deepen my engagement with women and youth.
Senator Betty Apiafi, who noted the achievement of the Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, says a visit is geared towards supporting the Chamber's president in a drive towards economic growth and development.
There's so much we can do together. Women empowerment, education, youth empowerment, education, youth. There's so much we can do together. And all I can say is, I wait for you to challenge me.
Some of the guests comment.
That's the first thing is important, and she's sitting with the first chamber president. Before the extension of this administration, we not only have something to show that this is from the women arm of this chamber, spices, and a lot that we have invited. So thank you, ma'am, for honoring this invitation.
High point was the presentation of an honorary Life Vice President Award by Dr. Chinwe Iwuoga, who is the first female president of the Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, to Senator Apiafi. In Port Harcourt, Nkiru Umijesi, NTA News.
The recent official visit of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the Republic of Turkey is expected to deliver wide-ranging benefits to government and the private sector, particularly in areas such as manufacturing, defense, agriculture, infrastructure and education. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria believe the agreement signed will provide a framework for stronger economic coordination, policy implementation and institutional cooperation, while creating opportunities for foreign direct investment and technology transfer. Thomas Ogbetere reports.
Nigeria and the Republic of Turkey have recorded significant growth in bilateral relations in recent years, with cooperation now extending across trade, defense, infrastructure, education, science, and technology. The progress is driven by sustained high-level diplomatic engagement and expanding economic ties. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria are of the opinion that this is expected to gain further momentum following President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recent official visit to Turkey.
And it's very significant because we have a significant number of Nigerians in Turkey, particularly students, professionals.
Turkish government and the Turkish business community, they are all eager to be in Nigeria.
Guest added that under the agreement reached, industries are poised to benefit from improved market access, joint ventures, and expanded trade under the Joint Economic and Trade Committee framework, while the defense sector gains from enhanced military cooperation, training, and access to advanced technology.
The sector that may benefit first is the defense industry or the defense sector because of the fact that it appears to be the most challenged, and the first priority of any government is defense and security.
They have over 50 companies right here in Nigeria, spread across, and if you look at the volume of trade between Turkey and Nigeria, is over $400 million.
In agriculture, guests say the partnership will open pathways for mechanization, agro-processing, and value chain development aimed at boosting food security and export capacity. Overall, the visit signals a shift towards practical, results-driven cooperation that supports economic growth. In Abuja, Thomas Ogbetere, NTA News.
People still keep records of their life events and memories, but not in the old-fashioned way. The traditional diary has given way to digital alternatives, reflecting changes in lifestyle and technology. This was the position of some people who were interviewed in the course of the report. For me, Oyetobi's report is here presented.
In the past, many people kept diaries to record their daily activities, personal thoughts, and important life events. These diaries were usually handwritten and kept private. They served as a way for individuals to remember special moments and express their feelings. Today, the practice of keeping diaries has no doubt reduced, especially with the rise of modern technology. Many people now use their mobile phones, social media platforms, and digital notes to store memories.
So people keep their documents in their diary. Yes, there is a big difference because a phone can lose at any time, and every information about that phone, you may not get all of them back. But if it is in diary will make you to have archive where you can go back to get some information.
However, findings show that some people still keep diaries, especially students, writers, and individuals who enjoy writing.
It's better to use diary than using phones. Phones is important too, but when you have diary, you jot a lot of things you need for the year. The way you want to live your life, jot a lot of things about yourself.
Some respondents say that although they no longer write in notes, they still record memories through private online journals, phone notes, or voice recordings.
You are still watching NTA Port Harcourt News at 7. Earlier in the bulletin, we informed you that FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has inaugurated projects and commended NDDC for delivering quality infrastructural development in the Niger Delta region. Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture has pledged commitment to partnering private sector in empowering youth with skills. We have more reports after the break. Stay with us.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
Now, all of us like to chop better food. Food wey dey make body tranga and vegetables wey fresh like say tomorrow no dey. We wan make the chocolate sweet the way we go like am. No cubes. Na im be the secret. Dem make am with correct ingredients like chicken, parsley, garlic, plenty iron come full and palm to make your chocolate pamba for you. Come dey sweet well well. Na im be the cocoa. Make we carry salute throw away give love. Change your world by changing wetin dey your plate.
NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, a media hub with a pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond. Invite aspiring broadcasters, media enthusiasts, and creative minds to register for our short courses for the first quarter of 2026. From the 2nd of February to the 13th of February 2026, the training will commence as follows: English grammar and pronunciation, 2 weeks; basic presentation techniques, 2 weeks; protocol and etiquette in an organization, 2 weeks; basic drama techniques, 2 weeks. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills, making them competitive in Nigeria's thriving media landscape. For registration details, course schedules, and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvcedu.ng or call these following numbers: 08033834343 or 08069809897. NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, your gate to media excellence. Announcer Management.
Thank you for being there. Nigeria has reaffirmed its commitment to science-driven innovation in healthcare as it hosts the 2026 Spark Africa Translation Research Bootcamp and Scientific Conference, a high-level gathering focused on strengthening translational research across the continent of Africa. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Ali Pate, speaking at the opening session in Abuja, highlighted how the federal government is prioritizing science and research to drive innovation, achieve sustainable healthcare goals, and unlock broader economic value. Researchers and conference implementers emphasized the need to leverage translational research to boost local manufacturing, reduce dependence on imported medical products, and create economic opportunities within Nigeria's healthcare sector. The conference brought together over 70 participants.
Important to a society to rely on outsiders to set the research agenda. The agenda should be set by Africans, and these products should be developed in Africa for Africans.
The Stanford University experts who have flown all the way from California to contribute in this shows the recognition globally of the opportunity that has been provided by the reforms of this administration in the health sector. So we think that over time you will see more of the research outputs being put in the path of commercialization.
So this is of immense value to Nigerians, and is in line with the vision set out by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Honorable Coordinating Minister of Health into basically unlocking the healthcare value chain.
We have the capacity here in Africa to use our own intellectual capital, leverage our biodiversity, and solve our problems. You can't keep waiting for people from outside Africa.
The conference brought together over 70 participants, including researchers, clinicians, policymakers, innovators, and industry stakeholders from across Africa, with a shared focus on translating scientific discoveries into practical healthcare solutions. Let's now join Choi Audu for Business News Update.
Petroleum product marketers have urged that the only way to shield Nigerians from the shock of a sudden surge in petroleum prices is for the federal government to sell crude oil to the Dangote Petroleum Refinery and other local refineries at subsidized rates. The marketers therefore urged the federal government to sell crude oil to domestic refineries with a subsidy to prevent a sharp increase in petroleum prices. Specifically, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria appealed to the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to consider subsidizing crude prices while also extending the naira for crude due to other medulla refineries operating in the country. Last week, the Nigerian Exchange Limited All Shares Index fell 0.09% to close the week at 165,370.40 points, while market's capitalization rose to 0.18% to the 106.105 trillion naira. Most other indices closed higher except Nigerian's X30.6G Petroleum Marketing Pension Growth at Nigerian's Pension Board
which recorded declines of 0.13, 0.063, 0.075, 0.63, 0.41, 1.13, and 0.22%, respectively. Also, investors on the Nigerian exchange trade a total of 3.087 billion shares worth 81.50 billion naira in 2222.185 deals, down from 3.748 billion shares valued at 99.865 billion exchange in 237.179 deals the previous week.
Up next is Sports Update with Moyewen Unuban.
Atletico Madrid have announced a deal with Atalanta to sign Nigerian winger Ademola Lookman, the 28-year-old who joined Atalanta from RB Leipzig in 2024, traveled to Spain for medical checks. The transfer is set at 35 million euros with bonuses of up to 5 million euros. Lookman will sign a 4.5-year contract worth around 7 million euros per season in wages. During his time at Atalanta, he scored 41 goals in 105 league matches, including a hat-trick in the 2024 Europa League final. Meanwhile, Serie A bottom side Hellas Verona has dismissed coach Pablo Cementi after a year and a half in charge. Following an 8-match winless streak, the club announced on Monday. Verona suffered a 4-0 defeat to Cagliari on Saturday and has managed to win only 2 league matches, leaving them 4 points below the safety zone. Cementi leads Verona to a 14th place finish in the Serie A last season, avoiding relegation by 6 points. This season has been more challenging, with the team conceding a league high 41 goals in 23 games so far. Elsewhere, Australia Open winner Carlos Alcaraz, who at 22 became the youngest to complete a career Grand Slam, says his ambition remains strong, but he will not pressure himself to win all 4 majors this year. And finally, squash has confirmed its qualification process for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, where it will debut. The competition will feature 16 players draws for both men and women. With Sports Update, Omoyemi Unobo, NTA News.
And that is the size of our package tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Country people, I to salute. For inside Nigerian Television Authority Channel 10 Pitakwa, as the story take happen, now I want knock on a so. My name, Aboma Ibanebo. Niger Delta Development Commission, alias NDDC, they don't open one long road where it's like a 9.4 kilometer plus one community hall, royal hall, where they open, where like 1,500 people fit sit down for there. Now royal hall for inside Ogu, for Ogubolo local government area. The time when they open up. Now they are the minister for the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, in talk can say this kind of thing, the thing they suit them, because the thing go make the Niger Delta region, it get a per se, and the thing go bring plenty business inside. So a good road, it help, and because of that one, say the kind of thing when did they see do, the thing they suit and no be small thing. The minister come even talk up, say as he did so, Ogubolo now. And even self, the Ogu itself, say the thing will make the Ogu they shine, say the thing they sweet am because of the work we NDDC they do. In fact, this hall where they do now then call them Alabo Adokie Cooking Iyaye Memorial Hall. And the according to how they talk, I'm saying this one where they do so, the people of Ogu, then they're happy, and then they call now so then they tell so make everybody join body with the government. As it takes concern this a renewed hope agenda. Where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu again. The managing director for NDDC will be Dr. Samuel Obuku. In Toka, say good road, it help. And say as they don't do so, they won't make sure say all those corner road with them, where they inside all this big town them, make the opener so that country people go see better life and to enjoy life. They go. industry, mines, and even agriculture. Since 1957, now they bring her out. Say, since when they bring her, this office, they do better work. And because of that, say, now he be the second big chamber where they inside the country Nigeria. In fact, as it does so, they say this thing, these chambers of commerce, they bring better business. The thing they have, so that even if you get business help, the thing will make you know your other people will go join body with you to do it. And then they bring a better policy to make sure say business he enter road well. President for the chambers will be Dr. Chinyere Nwoga. The time when they talk about how Senator Apiafi don't bring a contribution as a third concern business and other things in them. She talk and say the thing don't help to make River State get it perceive. Everybody they respect the chamber because the thing they move forward. Senator Betty Apiafi, she come even talk say this is Port Harcourt Chamber of Commerce. Say the thing don't get head well. In fact, as it does so, because of the kind things where they do, that makes she too, she they support to make sure say plenty business and other things enter for the business center where they call chambers of commerce. Country people, we always salute as the thing had take happen. Now so we knock on a good way and good night.